Peace, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. So, I'm back and I want to talk about healing from the standpoint as a woman because I am a woman. And the more I heal, the more I succumb to my femininity. The more I strengthen the unconditional love I have. The more open-minded I become. The more understanding I become. The more patient I become. The more insightful I become. The more receptive I become. The safer I become. The more supportive I become. The more intellectual I become. The more intellectually I speak. Well, honestly, I'm just becoming better. And this inevitably makes me more desirable as a woman. And you can take this pretty much in whatever way you desire. But I'm not saying this arrogantly. I'm saying this confidently. I also can't necessarily say I want nor desire everything that I'm attracting. It just comes with the aura and energy that I'm exhibiting as I heal. The safe place I'm providing when I speak. And the love I'm giving unconditionally. I even had to consult with my counselor about this because I could not figure out what was happening. I was like, it is really funny to me, but I couldn't figure out what was going on. And one question brought me so much clarity. He asked me, do people tell you that they never had someone in their lives like you before? And woo, if I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd have a lot of dollars. And I'm even just speaking like, recently. But I wasn't considering this at all. I don't mind being that for anyone, but that doesn't mean I'm interested. I just have a ton of insight and I want to help people as much as I can. I am eternally grateful that individuals can confide in me, but when I tell you I'm not interested, please believe me. I know more than enough about myself to know exactly the men I'm intending to attract. I also intellectualize everything about an individual to know if they are pretty much my type or not. I would just say it like that. Words, actions, responses, thoughts, personality, the food you indulge in, the music and entertainment you indulge in, parenting, if they have children, literally everything. Although I might not be interested, I receive a lot of insight about men. Same for women. The biggest problem is people need to heal. There's so many insights, the things that we've learned, patterns we have, the lack of communication, how things are presented amongst everything about us that was taught to us by experience from childhood to adulthood. And it's mixed with trauma. We have to unlearn, relearn, and heal to even become the best for each other. We have to realize who we are. We are not real niggas and bad bitches. Throw the terms away. Throw them in the fucking garbage. We are kings, queens, gods, and goddesses. And it is up to us to show up as such. Healing allows us to show up as such. It allows us to uplift each other and pour into each other in ways that we were never taught. There is so much finger pointing between both sexes. And we are not each other's enemy. We're not. We have a greater enemy. And we have to acknowledge it. And we don't acknowledge it most of the time. As do we need to heal to acknowledge how powerful we are together. Together. Not everybody doing it on their own. Together. Healing has taught me a lot about being a person. We crave love, patience, support, compassion, understanding, expression, to be able to express ourselves, assistance, protection, happiness, guidance, and so much more. And when I say when I say we, I mean everyone. I don't care what your sex is. The more I actually talk to people and obtain as much insight as I can, we all want these things. Men and women. This is not anything that one wants that the other one does not. No, and we have always wanted these things. This is where the trauma is stemming from. The lack thereof. Not only do we deserve this, we can have it. We can have it. We can. We can. We just have to work together to receive it. And I have faith in us. We can do this, and we are going to. We have to. Because everybody truly deserves that. Everybody. Including the children. All children. And until we take the time to pour into ourselves to this extent and heal ourselves, we cannot help the children. Now, as a woman, I know that I am a nurturer. And I've been like this my whole life. I have. I've always been that motherly friend. If anybody knew me from the past, y'all know this. And it really did make me an irritating friend. And when I reflect, I can see that. But I also was not taught how to balance mother and friend. And I wasn't taught how to just be my most authentic self from a place of being healed. It was more so coming off as controlling and judgmental and all of these things. And I am fully aware of that now. But now I am nurturing in the best aspects. And everyone loves it. I don't care who it is. Men, women, children, animals, it seems like they love it. It seems like everybody's drawn to it. And I'm excited and I'm grateful. And I want to help. But I also want to teach people how to become this for themselves. We need more than just one person. And I'm not saying that there's only one person like this. There are more, but we need more. We have a lot, but we need more. And the only way that we can actually achieve this is if we heal. We have to heal. There are more ways to be desirable than being naked or being a bad bitch or being a real nigga, having money, sexualizing yourself all over the internet. When you heal, when you're healing, you just become desirable. Because this is the energy that you are letting off. Because your aura is welcoming. It's happy. It's compassionate. It's supportive. It's love. And everybody deserves that. On top of that, everybody needs it. But y'all know I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.